and I'm here with David, and we're gonna do some questions. Ready?
As ready as we'll ever be.
All right, pick one. Have you ever experienced a paranormal activity?
I have. When I was younger and living in California, I had a sort of shadowy presence appear on my closet after playing the Ouija board with my family.
Oh my gosh, I believe in stuff like that. It's crazy.
Alright. Next question.
If you had an opportunity to go back in time, where and when would you want to go and why? That's a great one.
I think I would go back, if I could, to Woodstock. I heard that the concert was awesome. And the mud, and the just carefreeness.
I like that. If you could create your own charity, what cause would it be supported?
I think if I was to create a charity, it would be to help the LGBT youth of New England to fight homelessness and to get themselves secure in education, jobs, and whatnot.
I like that.
Because there's already too many for HIV and all this other stuff, so there's not enough of like the homelessness fighting for the LGBT community.
This is a big one. Do you play any musical instruments?
Not currently, but when I was younger, I was the best flautist in my school.
Is it called the flautist?
For a person who plays the flute, yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
As far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you believe the mythical creatures and fairy tales and stories were at one point real?
My gut is telling me no, that I shouldn't believe in it, but in my mind and my heart, I always want to believe, because there's always the whole fascination of like the dinosaurs. Well, they're real, of course, but like dragons, fairies, mermaids, like all those other fun stuff. So I want to believe that was real.
Childhood, right?
Exactly. Don't break my childhood.
Ketchup, does it belong on your french fries or on the side?
I'm a little bit biased on that question. I do both. It depends on the scenario.
You do both?
Yes, it depends on the scenario, whether or not I just want it all over and then I just either pick and choose which one, or I just put it on the side, put a little salt on the ketchup if it's not salty enough for the french fries, and then I dip it in it.
Fine.
It depends on the scenario.
If you had the opportunity to, we did this one already.
There's some repeats.
Oh, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh God, I hate these ones. If I had one superpower, can it be a tie? Because I would want to either fly or super speed.
It says one.
Well, it's a tie. It's not saying that I want them both, it's just I can't choose between the two.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, hard yes. As I mentioned for the first question, I have had paranormal activity situations happen to me, and I'm also a weirdo and like to go to the abandoned buildings and places all around. So there's just like weird creepy vibes and chills that I get. So
yeah. Well, that's it for today, David. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.